Hi, everybody. It's time for the circus again. Here we are in the circus tent. Woo! I see people in the room right now. I need to go kill my fan before I start the show, and then I'll start the show. Otherwise, it's going to be the fan show. Okay, now I'm ready to start. Under the big top, we have an Indian that goes ooh to the left. To the right, we have our famous fuck-up of a knife thrower who's going to throw knives at the Indian who goes ooh. With skillful aim, he will hit the turban 10 times with 10 knives right on the head of the turban, without hitting any other part of the Indian who goes, ooh. His objective, to pin the turban to the target board. Woohoo, here we go. Yeah. And here comes an Indian now. Ooh. All right, so last week I had a little diarrhea problem, and I'm not going to have that because I'm going to be doing a short show, and we're going to go later on too. I'll be eating around afternoonish later, and that's when I'm going to be killing the show, around 2-ish, a little before 2, and then we're going to have some really nice lunch and libations. I might have a little pre-funking while I do the show, because this is a very festive time of year, but only for a very small circle of immediate family and nobody else. So to anyone else, this doesn't mean anything, except it's almost Irwin Allen's birthday. And he was a filmmaker, producer who I was very inspired by, but never lived up to the name of. Anyways, so I'm going to look for a list from last. List. I'm trying to look for a list. The recent list. Here we are. Yes, I'm going to open up this list. Open up some Google Voices. Make some calls. I was running to the bathroom about every 10 minutes last show. Not that I ate the other half of that stuff on like 4 days later because it was going to go bad, and I don't like wasting. And I learned that it's very low in sodium, and it's good for cleaning you out. It's very healthy. I did feel pretty good afterwards. So I'm going to remember that, and if I ever need like a laxative, if you ever need a laxative, fuck all the stuff at the drugstore, unless it's that over-the-counter shit that you get for a colonoscopy. Forget all the other shit. Nothing works as well as Twin Lanterns Mustard Green. Mustard Greens. Twin Lanterns Mustard Greens. Thank God I don't have a real radio show because I'd fuck it up. But how many announcers ever advertise for Twin Lanterns Mustard Greens unless they're Chinese? They're really good. It's a good way to, that stuff works as good as the stuff the doctor gives you for your colonoscopy. Just, if you want to do a lot of squirting, eat Twin Lanterns Mustard Greens. Available at any Asian food store. Comes in a plastic bag. It's not in produce section. It looks like a cookie. It looks like the shape of a Chinese cookie. It's round. When you pull it out of the bag, it really unfolds to be quite large, and you could, like, two 2 servings. If you eat 2 servings, that might be more than 2 servings, but I ate half and half, and that was a big-ass amount of stuff. It's a nice way of getting salt on your food, the salty taste, without actually getting the sodium. It has a real salty taste, so you can enjoy it with a lot of your favorite dishes, like over potatoes or something. You can flavor up your things, and you don't even have to worry about it. So yeah, libations, David. David T. I'm going to be livening up the day with all kinds of libations and stuff. Mostly. This is a special day, and then 2 days from now, another one. I turn 60 this Monday. Don't I sound like it? I'm tired. I'm old. I feel like I'm turning 80 this Monday. I feel like I'm turning 90 this Monday. So as I speak, I'm trying to find some numbers to get the show started. Oh, and I have to open up I pre-opened up my show without really getting my Google Voices going, so I hope I can make some good calls for the short amount of time I'm on. And I appreciate everybody who showed up here today. I'm going to try to make this, as soon as I get all this opened up and done, that I didn't do, which I now have. Didn't take very long. I got it. Got all 3 of my numbers going. Let's get a call going. See what happens. All right. Yeah. And away we go with the show. I'm glad you guys are here. The people are here. For who is here, I'm going to do a good show.
Permanency.com/privacy.
If I turn the faders up the right way.
Extension, you may dial it at any time. Press 1 to make a payment.
Oh,
Press
shit.
2
Got to
for
start out
account
the
detail.
show with a bad connection? What? Did they say wait or something? Oh, folks, I'm going to run the circus music just a little longer because I want to go down and...
We have not received a valid response. Please try again.
You know what? That's just going to be long enough for me to go down because it won't take my button pushing. So hang on a second, everybody. I want to go get my frickin' ice. I want to get my root beer and anyway, I'll be right back.
We have not received a valid response. Please try again.
Okay, well, we'll see if this call works. Hello? Hello,
We have not received a valid response. Please wait while we connect your call.
I'll go get the stuff after I make this call because the stairway was blocked. God damn it. So they know me, huh? Oh, so they know me. Okay, we're going to try it again. We're going to do the same thing. Try it on a different number. And hang on a second. I'm going to try to do what I was going to do before.
This call may be monitored or recorded. For more information about our privacy practices, visit us at xfinity.com/privacy. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. Press 1 to make a payment. Press 2 for account details. Press 3 for technical support. And for all other inquiries, press 0.
We have not received a valid response. Please try again. We have not received a valid response. Please try again. We have not received a valid response. Please wait while we connect your call.
Thank you for calling Comcast. Currently, all of our customer service representatives are assisting other customers. Please hold so that we may give you the same special attention.
Thank you for continuing to hold. Your call is important to us. Please remain on the line and your call will be answered by the next available customer account executive.
Thank you for calling. Your call is important to us and will be answered in the order it was received. Again, thank you for calling Comcast. Thank you for calling Comcast. Currently, all of our customer service representatives are assisting other customers. Please hold so that we may give you the same special attention.
Thank you for continuing to hold. Your call is important to us. Please remain on the line and your call will be answered by the next available customer account executive.
Hello? Hello? Okay. All right, so everything's good. Let's get this shit show going.
Thank you for calling. Your call is important to us and will be answered in the order it was received. Again, thank you for calling Comcast.
Oh, that's right. I have to get my name going. I have to get the other thing going on here. But let's do this first. The sound you were about to hear. This sound is what makes the whole drink interesting. I just put a lot of what makes the drink interesting in there.
Thank you for calling Comcast. Please hold. We'll be with you in just a moment.
Oh, I just splashed all over the control board trying to get the ice. Okay, here we go. So now I'm going to get my name. Here we go. Ah, where's my live show? So I can see the chat room all the time. There it is. There's my live show. Then I can also make sure the pictures are right.
Please hold. We'll be with you in
There
just
should
a
be a
moment.
chat room going on any moment. There it is. There it is. Artist knows Lisa. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So, and the audio works. My audio's working. Hello. Oh. Hello. Oh, Beta Ray, thank you. Ah, I love the men's stuff. Okay, let's go right to Beta Rays. Now I can see that when people are posting
Thank you for calling
interesting
Comcast.
stuff that concerns me.
Currently, all of our customer service representatives are assisting other customers. Please hold.
So they're never
that
going to
we may
answer
give
on
you
that
the
one.
Same special attention.
Thank you for continuing to hold. Your call is important to us. Please remain on the line and your call will be answered by the next available customer account
I'm going to
executive.
take my first sip here. Hello? 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 Oh, crap. crap. Okay, I'll have to do it again. Okay, so I should have shut that other one off. That was my mistake. All right. Sounds like somebody answered. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good
I'm
afternoon
calling
to you,
Men's
sweetie.
Vitality.
Yes?
My name is Lisa. How can I help you?
Hi, Lisa. Do you have some Men's Vitality for me?
Oh, this is for male enhancement. Are you looking for something?
Oh, I was looking for like more for Men's Vitality, but I could probably go with male enhancement. What's the difference between Men's Vitality and male enhancement?
Oh, male enhancement. This is for enhancing sexual experience. For sending here a trial for male enhancement pills. Is that the reason why you're calling today? We can send you 1 month supply to take advantage, but it's not free. All
okay.
right? You need to take care.
That's what I'm calling for.
Trial fee for $24.49.
Great.
For 1 month supply.
Okay, so mostly you're saying it's male enhancement. Is there any kind of Men's Vitality in there at all? Even a little bit?
Yes, of course.
Okay, how much? What percentage of Men's Vitality would you say is in the overall picture?
I'm sorry. If I'm not mistaken, I had fatality. Vitality.
I thought you said fatality. Oh, I thought you said fatality. No, I was looking for something a little more suicidal. That's what I thought. Yeah, because I get turned on, by snuffing myself. The thought of snuffing myself. I used to make 8mm films of snuffing myself, where I get it's
I'm
sex
sorry,
is
I
fatal.
cannot help you with that.
I made a movie. I actually made a movie
Would
called.
you like me
I made a
to
movie
call
called Sex
911
is
for
Fatal.
you?
No, I made a movie called Sex is Fatal. No, it's not real suicide. No, I'm talking about like AI is going to do pretty soon. Just create fictional. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can ask AI.
Well, but you
can go ahead and.
Okay, but Men's Fatality, you kind of had me at Men's Fatality. See, because I might.
Fatality?
Yeah, I might get back into the movie business.
Wrong, but you meant
yeah.
fatality, sir. It's
fatality.
I'm sorry, but we don't have that.
No, I want the woman to just take 9-inch fingernails, and just jab them right into my heart, and then I just, you know what I mean? Do you have 9-inch fingernails? Do you have
we don't have anything like fatality.
Oh,
right?
That's what you said at the beginning. Are you falsely advertising?
No.
Sounds like you're falsely advertising.
No, I did not say fatality. I said vitality.
Okay, well, then if that's all vitality, that'll work for me. I could use the vitality to turn it into fatality, right? Who needs to know?
Okay. All right. Are you calling us regarding some male enhancement, sir? Or are you just doing something?
No, I'm just trying to talk this out just to make sure that I get a good deal for my $24.95.
Okay, you have a good day. Bye.
Well, wait, 24. You said $24.95. That sounds like a good deal. I like it. Can't you do it? Did we fade? Are you gone? Are you there? Did you go? Either way, I'm going to take another shot of this. Oh my God, I can taste it. What a beverage that is. You put A&W root beer and vodka together, and man, it's 11:44, so that's officially morning drinking, right? This is the earliest I've ever started, but that's because that's what you have to do to pre-funk. All right. I like that woman. She's cute to talk to. All right. Top Blue. How was that? All right. So AI, everybody been catching all the hype about AI lately these days? I guess pretty soon there won't be any point in me doing this show, right? Is AI going to just do this stuff instead? AI is going to create this, and it's going to create the Indians and all the Philippine women that I bother. Is AI going to be racist like I am? Then AI will have to produce like a little piece in a Dave T, in a artist known as Lisa. It'll all just create that too. And it'll all entertain one another. All the technology will be there just to entertain itself. And the whole world will still keep going around. I think these people picked up and they heard my monologue. This is my monologue, everybody. It's called AI. Why? Because I'm jumping on the bandwagon. I'm sure last week everybody's heard a lot about it, and the week before too. But AI it's adding so much fun to life, isn't it? Okay, so I get it. I believe it could probably make things a lot safer in the world because it's so dangerous today. And maybe if people actually listen to AI actuaries, and if AI is in control, if the politicians could actually be made to be stupid enough to turn over control to AI, maybe it will figure out that a lot of the things they're doing are heading toward our destruction, and will change that. So that part is good, if that's what happens. And then I think the downside of it is, what's going to be the fun in creating things like this anymore? Having a camcorder, having a camera. You don't need a camera anymore. You need a microphone anymore. You can create everything. You can create a whole radio station. I listened to a scenario of the end of the world on YouTube last week. And the whole thing was, all the voices, that warn you about the final coming attack, nuclear attack. They're not people. Those are all created by AI, and they're all created by machines. It's all computer. They're all voices, and they still don't sound real, but they're close enough. But that's who's going to be talking to you before you bend over and kiss your ass goodbye. Is machines. So now that I've made your day real happy on this festive weekend that I'm having, let's go. Happy 60th birthday to me. Nope, I get to be 59 for 2 more days. Then I hit the big 6-0. I'll be a fucking old man. Hello? Hello, I'm a fucking old man who can't get it up anymore, so... Hello, I'm a fucking old man who can't get it up anymore. Officially, 2 days from now, I'm going to be a fucking old man who can't get it up anymore. So I need some help. I need help, please. I need some men's fatality. Can I get some men's fatality? There's nothing like my own fatality that just makes me aroused. I guess somebody's listening to this. I am Beta Ray. Did you really? Thank you. I'm glad you did. Well, I never have told anybody. So that's part of my celebration for my 6-0 is that I actually tell people. I always, I dreamed of that since I was in my 40s because I always hoped that I appeared and looked and sounded younger. That was my goal. That was my last big follower in life. I'd always hoped that when I broke the news to anybody that they'd all look and go, "You're 60? Oh my God!" I hope that I'd be like in that kind of state. That's what I always hoped for. So thank you, Beta Ray. It actually makes me feel good. Yeah, and yes, old man is what you can call me because I think I'm going to make an official declaration that I've crossed over into vodka land. That's why I said declaration. But I'm going to make a declaration. I'm going from young to old, all in a day. All in, just like Happy New Year, just like the new millennium. As soon as I pass midnight, I'm going to go, Happy Old Man. Okay, so Little Piece, it's good to have you here. Maybe Little Piece knew it was my birthday. coming up in 2 days, and I think I always used to kind of keep it on the down low, but not this time. I'm just going to shout it out because, and in fact, I make it a whole week long. The reason, I'm saying, I make it a whole week long, like it's a celebration that I've been used to. How could I have a tradition at it? I'm only like this age once, and I hit 6-0 once because I did it with 5-0. Same thing. I made it a whole week long. I'm going to make this a whole week long too. So it's a whole week long of fucking off, which is so much different than I normally do in my usual life. Yeah. Okay, so let's do some more events vitality because Beta Ray gave me the greatest number right here. Little piece jumps out of the cake. Yay. I want a Filipino woman to jump out of a cake. I want a Filipino woman to jump out of a cake. That'd be great. They're so cute. They're the only people left that still have hair on their upper lip. Am I just doing this for my audience, or do I think that I have one on the line right now? Nothing that turns me on sexually more than a Filipino woman with hair on her upper lip. Catfish. I've had these Zillow people calling me up about a house I don't own that I told them I'm going to own, that I own and I'm going to sell for $7.7 million on Facebook. And I say, and when they're these Filipino women, I say stuff, I talk shit to them, and they've been going, fuck you, and hanging up. Artist known as Lisa, you're 25? Awesome. Hey, artist known as Lisa, by the way, and if you're wondering why I'm asking you this, it's not any other assumption except that I've talked about CBD, and then you mentioned that you have those things. This is a dumb question because I'm sure I could find this out by myself, but maybe I'm too shy to go walk in. Where do you find the cannabis bakeries? And I'm talking about like THC, the high stuff. The real high stuff. I mean, the stuff where you can just like eat a sweet. I mean, they're in your town. Are they in smoke shops, or should I not bother looking? Are they in bakeries that are like little mom and pop off to the side bakeries? Possibly. Yeah, that's right. I'm a perv. I'm officially 2 more days, and then if I hit on her, I'm a perv because that's right. It starts off at 60. It starts at 60. After 60, then goddamn it, I didn't get that mansion that I wanted. I was hoping I'd own that mansion by now that one like Hugh Hefner had, because then I could be one, but it doesn't matter because. Mansions are like police don't come in here land. Right? I mean, Donald Trump is only going to make a lot of news and get a lot of people going, oh my God, look at what's going to happen to him. But seriously, nothing's going to happen to him because this is America. God bless America. Multi-billionaire elitists never go to jail. I'm going to get some CBD right now to go with this vodka. Hang on a second. I don't know how many. I think that's my 3rd shot. So I'm taking quite a few milligrams of that. I had one yesterday afternoon, about 4 hours before bedtime, and I slept so good. I slept way into the morning this morning. I was like, fuck, man, it felt good. I had a good night's sleep last night. So anyway, let's make some calls. You didn't come here to hear me go on and on about this shit. But somebody's picking up. So now that it's official now that this is the last 2 days before I'm a perv. Hey, Scambag Nonsense. I only know you're here because, oh, there you are. You posted. Yes, I said vodka and CBD together. Tommy Chong's Good Vibes. I never take it. It's in my drawer. It's just for special festive occasions. Oh, yeah. Sounds like those little Filipinas aren't going to answer me anymore. I need more numbers. So while I'm waiting for this, I'll just use it as background music and call this other guy. Just a reminder to everybody, this is going to be a shit show today. Oops, I mean a short show. It's already less than 2 hours. Well, it's going to go on for about another 2 hours from now because I'm joining in on some very extremely private festivities. Each year it could be the last of its kind, so I have to treat it that way. And it's the most festive time of year for me. It's the greatest holiday of the year, and I've probably told you that before, and it's all mine. And this time it's definitely a week long because it's another 0 on the end of it. And since I was 40, I always made it a week long celebration. So this actually officially marks the official, because I always start the official just actually before the actual 0 day, ground zero. That's kind of how I plan to put it together. So by the time I'm done with this, I will have probably wrecked myself up so bad, got so high so many times and drunk and whatever. It's most likely that I probably will look about 90 when I'm done with this week. So if I sound and look younger, yay, I made it. In fact, by the time I get to my birthday, I'll look my age. I don't know. Maybe I'll look better because I need the rest. I fucking need the rest. Don't ask me why, I just do. Okay. That's all kinds of interpersonal things that I'll never talk about that are going on in my life that have led to me being just at that time.
Hi.
Like
Thank you for calling Xfinity. This call may be monitored or recorded. For more information about our privacy practices, visit us at xfinity.com/privacy.
Oh, no, I mean behind bars, sorry. Behind bars. Sorry. That's my eyesight. That's my terrible eyesight. Yeah.
Sorry. Enter or say the zip code where you have or want service.
98536. God damn it, that isn't even a zip code. It's going to be an interesting show
based on your zip code. Let's try this. I'll need a phone number or account number to look you up. Which would you like to use? Or if you're calling to sign up for new service, say new customer.
I want to fly my drone into your building.
Sorry, did you say you wanted to use your phone number or account number?
I want to fly
new customer.
I want to fly my drone into your building. For what? Because once I get it in there, I'm going to look at all your employees because it has X-ray vision.
I understand you'd like to speak to an agent, but I need a little more information from you to better service your call. Let's try this again. I'll need a phone number or account number to look you up.
That'd be great. You could
Which would you like
fly
to
a
use?
drone. Open a window.
If you're calling to sign up for new service, say
I'm going to look at all
customer.
I'm going to go up to your receptionist, and if it's a female, then I'm going to look through all the clothes.
Sorry,
it's a magic
did you
drone
say you
with a
wanted
magic
to
camera
use
that has
your
X-ray
phone number
vision.
or account number? Otherwise, say new customer. Let's
Artisan
try
was
this.
Lisa, thank you for
to
that.
use your phone number to look up your account, press 1. To
Are you
use
serious?
your account number,
Hemp gummies will
press
do that?
2. If you're a
Are you
new
serious?
customer, press 3.
So one hemp gummy is good. If I get you're talking about a hemp gummy that will work. Well, it has THC in it.
I understand you'd like
Lisa,
to speak to an agent,
Lisa
but I
just
need
sent
a
some
little
very
more
important
information
message.
from you to better service your call. Let's try this again. I'll need a phone number or account number to look you up. Which would you like to use? Or if you're calling to sign up for a new service, say
are you laughing
new
already,
customer.
Artisan Ms. Lisa? Are you laughing at the grocery store and people are looking at you? So I have to go in and...
Sorry,
wow.
did you say you
I'll be your
wanted to
neighbor
use
pretty
your
soon.
phone number
How far is
or
Iowa
account
from
number?
Ohio?
Otherwise, say new customer.
Thinking of eloping. I'm going to get married to myself officially, and I'm going to elope to Ohio. I'm going to elope to Iowa.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Let's try this.
Yeah.
To use your phone number to look up your account, press 1.
Oh, I'm sick
To
of
use your
listening to you,
account
lady. I'm not
number-
going to listen to you anymore because you know what? I don't have to listen to your shit. Because why? Because Behind Bars just gave me a number that can rescue me from all this shit. And I'm going to call it. Thank you, Behind Bars. I don't have to put up with her shit because all she's doing is asking a bunch of stupid questions, and I want to make a call that pisses someone off. I didn't know Des Moines was only 134 miles from Omaha. But I was like looking at this. There's this job where an old man truck driver could just, all he has to do every day, Monday through Friday, is just drive back and forth from Des Moines to Omaha.
Thank you for calling Facebook support. You were speaking with Tobias. How can I help you?
Hi, Toby. How you doing?
Hi, I'm all good. How are you?
Good. I have a Facebook problem I need to present to you.
Yes, go ahead.
Do you deal with Facebook problems?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, I want to present a Facebook problem to you. Shit, that's not the way to do it. Hello? Oh, crap. I fucked it up. Okay, let's try again. Okay. I didn't need to repeat it. That's where I fucked up. Stupid. I was going to say, I'm just going to give it away because now I'm not going to do it. Maybe I'll do it. I said I'm going to present my penis.
Calling online support. How may I help you?
Hi, I would like to present a Facebook problem I'm having to you.
Okay, what kind of problem facing on your Facebook account? Can you tell me?
Yes, I want to present my penis. I want to present my penis to you and my girl that I was stalking on Facebook.
Sorry, sir. Can you repeat again?
I want to present to you on Facebook a problem that I'm having. Every time I put my penis on Facebook so that my girl that I was stalking can see it, because I keep shoving dick pics at her, I get like a warning. I get put in Facebook jail. That's right. I'm confessing to Facebook that I'm stalking a girl and I'm showing my penis. Hello? Hello, Subboat. Hello, Subboat.
Yes, sir.
Is this Subboat?
Sorry, sir. Can you repeat again?
Is this Subboat? Am I talking to Subboat?
No, sir.
Or what am I talking to? An Indian in Punjabi? No. You don't sound like an Indian. You sound too dumb. Indians are dumb, but you sound even dumber than the dumbest Indian I've ever talked to. So you can't be an Indian. I thought I was about to say, why did it get so quiet? Oh, I know why. This is every time I call this number, this is like the dream I have described where I know it's a dream when all the sound, my audio fades out. That's how I know it's a dream. Isn't it weird? Do you have dreams like that? I'm probably the only crazy ass that has dreams like that. I was like, when I first moved to Seattle area, I actually was stupid enough to think, I thought there were scorpions there.
Thank you for calling Facebook. This is David. How can I help you?
Hi, David. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, sir. Thanks for asking. How are you doing today?
Pretty good, gay boy. Could you help me with my Facebook problem?
What happened, sir?
My girlfriend showed me something obscene, and I want to complain about it. I want to report something that she showed. She showed me something. Huh?
Like, what happened exactly? Can you tell me your problem?
Yeah, she showed me her penis.
She showed you her penis?
She showed me her penis, and I'm offended, and I want to report it. How do I report it to Facebook?
You can report it, sir. Open your Facebook account, and you'll see terms and condition, and from there you can report your Facebook.
Yeah, but this is an unusual situation. I need more guidance. This is a woman. What happens when a woman shows you her penis? I mean, should I end the relationship?
You can then suck. Then you can suck that dick and take it in your throat and block your throat. So that's the reason you can don't. And then you can't contact us after that.
That sounds like men's fatality. Sounds like you're talking about men's fatality.
Yes, sir, just take their dick inside your mouth and just shut your mouth, so you don't call this number again. All right? I'm not here to call.
Am I going to get?
Fuck off.
Oh, what are you going to do? What are you going to do if I call you again? Okay, here goes the dream. The dream ends. Yep. See, this is how my dream ends. I was afraid that I thought there were scorpions up in the Washington area. And I thought I'd find one in my bed, and I had this obsession, which I lived there for 25 years. And only after the first month I realized how ridiculous that was. Never saw one. They're in eastern Washington, that's why. So somebody lived in Washington, and they didn't bother to tell me they lived in the desert. Well, the desert's in any place on the West Coast, or any desert has scorpions. But not in the... Well, I looked on the internet. They say they can be everywhere, but I've never seen any where you have humidity and cooler air, and no. Not saying it's impossible, but I never have. And it's like real likely you could see one if you go traipsing out through the desert on a hot day. So anyways, I kept having these dreams the first month I was there. I dreamed I was talking to my friend on the phone, and like you remember, if you've ever seen Creep Show, there's the last one of 6 Creep shows from Stephen King back in 1982. It had E.G. Marshall and all the cockroaches, that scene with all the cockroaches. I had a dream like that, but it was with scorpions. And I was on the phone the same way E.G. Marshall was talking to somebody. I was talking to my friend who had actually disappeared, and he was thought to be dead. He's been missing, and no one's ever found him. We filed missing person back in that day. It was only months after that, but never heard from him ever again to this day. And so I guess I was thinking about him, and I was on the phone, and first I was like, yeah, hey, everybody thinks you're missing and you're dead and stuff, that you got killed in New York, because he went to New York City and he got swallowed up in debts to loan sharks, because he was a fucking asshole anyway. So I was like, we all think you're dead. And he's like, haha, no. Dude, I got scorpions in my closet. And there are a whole bunch of them. I moved to the Northwest where they have scorpions. And he goes, oh, wow, man. Because that's how he'd be. Like, wow, dude. Anyways, I need $5. I was like, fuck, dude, I got scorpions. Oh, my God. And then there was one the size of that thing in the movie Alien that grabbed the guy's face and impregnated him. There was like a big one in the middle, like the mother scorpion. And it was like thousands of them, like in Creep Show with the cockroaches. It was thousands of scorpions, and then one ginormous one in the middle. And then all of a sudden the conversation went quiet. It just faded. And I was like, hello? Are you there? And then that was when the moment I realized the whole thing was a dream, but I was still looking at everything. I thought, oh, this has got to be a dream then. That's what happens. Just like this phone number is going to do again. It's a fucking weird feeling. It's like the dream's over. The dream's over as soon as you hear that quiet. But it takes like 5 seconds before it actually ends.
Thank you for calling support. My name is Kevin. How may I help you?
Hi, dumbass. How you doing? Hello? Hello?
Who is this?
This is Steve.
Who is Steve?
Steve is a person who lives in the United States of America, which is far superior than any other country in the whole world, because we're the greatest people on earth.
Why are you calling?
Well, because I like to just flaunt my ego. I like to call people who are lesser than I am, people who are at my foot, people who are so low in class they're at my foot. What? Here goes the dream. I think he didn't like it. I think he didn't like. Sorry, I don't know why I can't stop fucking with things. These faders are up as high as they should be. I should turn them down. Sorry about that. Blowing people away. I should be turning the other end up. Steve's not here. There's really something about telling Indians that they're at your foot. They were the ones who gave me that idea. I never did it. That was one of these scammers told me, "You're at my foot." Ever since, I've been throwing it back in their face because I know it hurts. It sounds like it's forwarding now. Thank you for this Facebook. I love these Facebook ones. They're fun. Calling them on a different number. Oh, I shouldn't have stopped the other one. Then it makes it obvious. Should have let the other one go for a while. Let's see how smart they are. Probably get one over on them anyway.
In support, how may I help you?
Hi, I'm having trouble with my Facebook.
Which kind of problem facing on your Facebook? Can you tell me?
I have this girlfriend and she's from India. Oh. Damn. Okay, so if you're an American, you can't have an Indian girlfriend on Facebook. That's already offensive. Don't forget, if you want to fuck with these scammers, don't tell them you have a girlfriend on Facebook. That's a cardinal sin. I mean, an Indian girlfriend. Racist Indian. I like to chew on ice cubes. Drives people nuts. I was watching a movie about Clint Eastwood and I can't remember the other names anymore. A bunch of old men who were astronauts. James Garner. Clint Eastwood, James Garner, some other guys around that age, and they were all they were supposed to be former astronauts fictionally, and they were asked to go on a mission, and they went to Clint Eastwood's house. I guess the media went over to his house or something. They brought the media over, and Clint Eastwood's crunching on ice cubes like I am, and he just smiled and said, "Sorry, I like doing that." I said, I can relate to that. He's crunching on it. I think it was coming over their audio. So he just smiles and says, I think he was in the 60s when that movie was made, or early 70s. It's one of those gems that I missed back in the day. It came on Netflix and it was already 23 years old. Something like I think it was a 2000 movie. L. Dot. I'm early. I'm early because I'm getting out of here early. I'd actually like to come on now and go till 5. I'm going to tell everybody that's what I plan on doing. For anybody who likes... Hello? Hello? Of course, as soon as I start talking, then some fucking asshole Indian picks up. Piece of shit. He's too stupid to know that he can't talk to Americans unless he's given permission, because he's at my foot. His mom's at my foot. His girlfriend is my friend on Facebook. I keep trying to... I was trying to call Facebook to say, you need to make this girl from India realize that she's not as good as I am because I'm an American and she's an Indian. And you're clicking. You hear that clicking, everybody? That's the sound of an Indian monitoring my conversation with myself. You thought the FBI was bad. The Indian FBI is worse. Ooh! The Indian FBI. I think I know what that is, and I forgot already because I watched enough Indian movies about like covert operations and stuff. They've got some like equivalent of some kind. I can't remember what it is. It's like a 4-letter acronym. That's right, Joe Briggs. Take your sandals off. So anyways, because of last week and what a shit show that was, literally. If anybody was here last week, they know what a shit show that was, literally. And so I was actually going to crack the mic as early as I did today. I was planning on doing that and just doing a nice long one. And I wasn't going to have any food at all. I was just going to kind of like I've got powders for that. And I thought maybe when I do the show from now on, I'll just do like, I have beets in a powder, and then I have like a whole bunch of veggies in a powder. I got it from Big Lots, and they are good. They make me feel good, but I don't have to actually, it's not a good idea, but just for the show, I don't have to eat vegetables that make me poop every 10 minutes like I did last week. So that's what I was going to do. So I could just, and it was my birthday weekend, so I thought I'd just party and show until 5. But then I forgot there's another event that comes, it's attached to this, and it's very inner family and very immediate. And we do it, and I forgot. And it hasn't fallen on a Saturday in a long time, but it did. So I'm going to break away because of it. We're going to go out to meet. We're all going to meet at a place and have some fun. So that's going to happen, and I'm going to have to be off by around 2 for everybody who's getting on now and wondering why I'm on early. So I plan on doing early, and then guess what? It's a good idea because the normal time I would have been on 5 minutes and then gone. Yes, L. Dot. Thank you, Joe Briggs. I'm glad you had fun with that. I turned the mic up so you could share in the glory of my moments. Remember that? The glory of my moments. It's like a fire hose. It was like a fire hose and a big tank of water. Oh, shit. Okay. I hope I'm not being banned off of Google Voice. Every time it pulls that shit on me where I paste a number in there and then it asks me to allow mic access and it doesn't give me a clicker. Okay. I don't know why that happens every now and then. I just X out that template and open up another one. Application, whatever you call it.
Calling online support. How may I help you?
Hi. It's my birthday and I want to do something on Facebook.
Okay. What are you doing on your Facebook?
Well, I just want to celebrate what a great country the United States of America is and how glad I am to live here on my birthday. Are you serious? That's all it takes. Hello? You still there? Are you there? Shit. The dream ends. Dude, that's racist. I didn't even say anything about them. I just talk about how great the United States of America is. I guess we're not liked by very many countries these days. I am hooked on this root beer. But I shouldn't be eating all the ice cubes. Well, I obviously do ignore your mistypes because I didn't even notice you made any. I guess I call it closure. That's one of the things you call it, you know, when the circle's broken. But it's not, I don't know if you refer to it as closure. I guess I do. I figure whatever's a mistype is probably the break in the circle. I just close it. That's what I've done all the time. As long as I've been on the internet, I've known a lot of people. I've known people who were not just making mistypes or typos, but actually somewhat illiterate. But I could still, and even in Portuguese, I had a girl that was so illiterate that I actually had to learn a whole new dialect of language just to speak to her after learning how to read Portuguese, because she was so different. And then I think the funniest moment was that she asked if I had Zape. Zape? What the fuck is Zape? Zape? Looks like, 7 years ago, she's asking me if I had Zape. Zape. And then the stupid thing I did is I pronounced it Englishly, Zape. Because I figured it was some kind of internet thing that you would have to use English for. And then I tried pronouncing it in her language, like the way hers would sound, and it was Zappy. And then instantly I got it. Oh, I solved the puzzle. Zappy. That's what I hear on the radio stations there in Brazil. Portuguese, it's when they say Zappy, it's actually WhatsAppy. WhatsAppy. Oh, okay. WhatsApp. It's when WhatsApp became popular. So those were the clues I had to use to make the connections. Like Zape, what the fuck? If you say Zappy the second you say it out loud, you get it. That's like I've heard it a zillion times on radio stations. Zappy, WhatsAppy. Well, she hears it and she hears Zappy on her own radio stations. I hear WhatsAppy, she hears Zappy, so she thinks it's spelled Z-A-P-E. And she was full of stuff like a paragraph of her. She fired off paragraphs to me, paragraphs, and like she was really fast at typing these illiterate paragraphs off. And I learned how to read her writing. It had like half of it had stuff like that in it, and it took me a month before I even learned what she was saying. And then I realized it. She even actually admitted it, but that's different. Typos is a different thing. I do typos all the time. She did. She just never learned how to speak Portuguese, and then she told me I'd never learn how to speak Portuguese. Proper Portuguese. Hey, this is Side Alex from Facebook. I think we got... This is awesome. I think we got cut off. Good, I'm going to call Side Alex from Facebook. They call themselves Side Alex. DJ 1983. All right, DJ 1983. Thank you, L. Dot, for my happy birthday. I appreciate it. This is my happy birthday show. I'm getting a whole lot of these emails that they're talking about a product that I purchased on Amazon. Oh. Yeah. Thank you for calling customer support. Your case has been registered on the server, so please write this down in paper. Hey, I should call this number back. It has a case ID number. All right. I think I will. I'm going to call this number back. Shit. I need to get the case ID number, edit, copy, pasted, because it's going to disappear as soon as I call this number. All right. Here we go. We're going to call these people. And I have a case ID number already. Okay. This is weird. I can't. Okay, I'm going to have to actually. This is stupid. Why can't I copy paste? A15 365 6209. 365 6209. I'm glad I'm saying it out loud. Everybody else, you want to fuck with this number? I'll give you the case number. In fact, that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to put the case number in the chat room and you can use it. There's the case number for everybody. Call up these people and fuck with them if it works for me. Text messages. Damn, man. Okay, thank you, you guys. I appreciate it. A phone number, DJ1983. I need let's just fuck with the flight people for a while. Why don't we? It's birthday show, everybody. That's what I should have called it instead of the shit show, short show, whatever. Yeah. I remember there was this really nice girl I knew. She was in an apartment I was renting, leasing agent. I told her I was 50. She said, "You are not 50." And so I always dreamed that by the time I got to 60, I could look the same way. And that's why I only drink some alcohol and not lots. It's too much, and then that ain't going to happen. Just on my birthday. Oh, the flight people won't talk to me. I've been banned by the flight people. Make sure to ride Cintia Air. Beta, that's right, I like that. He actually, I like that. He made a Cintia Air. Okay, well that one isn't working, but let's try this one. Trying to keep them going because it's a short show, but goddamn.
Thank you for calling
There we go.
Insanely Cheap Flights. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality and training purposes. At the conclusion of this call, please stay on the line
Thank
to
you, little
complete a
piece. Plenty of
one-question
cake left.
quality
Thank you.
survey.
Everybody's having a good time at my birthday party. We're having a virtual meal.
Thank you for calling Cheapo Air. My name is Godfrey. All the prices quoted on this call will be the total price per passenger, including all the taxes and fee in Canadian dollars. How may I help you today?
Nice to meet you, Mr. Godfright. I'm sure God is very frightened of you. However, all I want to do is get a flight. So I don't care how much you're frightening our God and how blasphemic that is, but I need a flight, please. Mr. Godfright.
Sure. Could you please... Yeah, thank you so much.
Mr.
Could you please help me
Godfright.
out with your departure and your destination?
Mr. Godfright. Mr. Godfright.
Yes, sir. Could you please help me out with your departure and your destination?
I want to depart from Miami, Florida, Mr. Godfright.
What will be the destination?
Poo-Poo, Arizona. Why is there so much silence? I can hear people talking in the background, but there's so much silence. Yes, the blue elephant. I bet, I'm sure you're.
Searching for it. Please take next
Are
step.
you frightening your blue elephant god? Mr. Godfright, are you a fright to your blue elephant god?
Sir, I would request you not to use such kind of language.
What
If you want to book the
language?
flight,
I haven't
I'll happy
even
to go ahead and
started
book a
on the
flight for
language
you.
yet, boy. Give me my flight, boy. Make it snappy. Hurry up.
Sure. Please stay connected.
You're not transferring me.
I'm not.
Okay, so why
would I, sir?
Why are you so disrespectful to the blue elephant? Is it a blue elephant? I thought it was a pink elephant. No wonder nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Blue elephant. Okay. That's right. The pink elephant's for if I keep doing what I'm doing all day long. And then for the next year or 2 or 3 every day. Only times 100 every day. Yeah, that's when you start seeing the pink elephant. That's right. We're talking about the blue elephant. Don't ever take an AMW root beer, especially if you're on an airplane flight like this guy's going to book you. Did I ever tell you don't put vodka in it and then shake it up even with the cap tight because the cap won't hold it? It's just like putting Mentos in it. It'll go. It'll make a mess. I was lucky I didn't take the whole control panel out. What I call this mess in front of me, I call a control panel.
So would you like to book a flight?
Yes. What's the holdup? Hi, Lisa K.
So then please provide me with your destination.
Provide you? You want me to provide you with your destination?
Yeah, you can just tell me what is your destination so that I can find your flight.
That's rude. Quit interrupting my burp. Let me finish my burp before you talk.
Sir, like if you do not want to book a flight, I have to disconnect the call.
No, don't. I do. 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 No, don't.
Sorry, sir. I'm disconnecting the call.
I want to go from Miami to Las Vegas. How
many passengers are traveling?
2. Yeah, Eldot, he really wants that sale, doesn't he? I think he would suck my dick for it. Oops, I forgot he was listening. I thought I hit the mute button. I didn't. Okay, so yeah, how's that ticket coming?
Welcome to the survey application. Are you satisfied with the services that you received? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no.
Damn, Eldot. That conversation got me banned.
Thank you for...
Oops. What the hell happened there? There was another call that just started. What the hell was that? Something happened here. Okay, let me try it again. Something went. Thank you. Oh shit, not this again. This is the Charles name. This is like a soft warning from Google Voice that I need to mind my P's and Q's because I have to be careful. When it starts to fail, I think it's like their soft warning, like watch yourself.
Thank you for calling reservations. Please press 4 to speak to one of our representatives.
Press 4 to speak to one of our representatives.
Invalid input.
Aww.
Please try again.
You said 4.
Thank you for calling. Please continue to hold for the next...
Thanks for calling reservation. This is Jacob. How may I help you?
Hi, Jackoff. I need a reservation, please.
Okay. Sir, from where to where you are traveling?
Mr. Jackoff, I'd like to go from Omaha, Nebraska to Charleston, South Carolina. Please, Mr. Jackoff.
Okay. Okay. Hold the line, sir.
No. Don't switch me. You jack off. Don't switch me. Overpressurized soda and critical. That is great. Overpressurized soda is critical to the Indian space program. Oh man, I like that one. That's great. Joe, I thought that was the fuel. I thought the Indians all launched their rockets with vodka and root beer. And when they were out of vodka, they used Mentos. There was a lot of racism on job sites where we had framers. He doesn't want to hear it. There was a lot of it though. We had mostly what you had were Latinos, framing, and then you had the white guys. That's what you mostly had when I was delivering glass, like commercial glass to people. And I'm just like the innocent bystander guy who just takes a piss in all the porta johns. What would you like when you were on a site where you had an equal number of Latinos and you had white people framing, like almost like they're in competition or something?
Thank you for calling.
They would write Mexican rocket ship. The white guys would write Mexican rocket ship on it.
Hello.
Oh hi, how you doing?
Yeah, hi, I'm doing great. Yes, you're calling for a flight ticket?
Yes, I need a flight ticket, please.
Okay, can you help me leaving from where to where?
I need you to help me leaving from where to where. I don't know how I'm going to help you. You're the travel agent. You're supposed to help me leaving from where to where. I don't have any... I don't know how you're supposed to expect me to help you.
So if you're looking for a flight, you need to know from which airport you're leaving
I know.
Or your destination where you're going to.
Oh, I know, but knowing is different than helping you, because I can't take you by the hand and take you from where to where. I can only tell you where I want to go from where to where, and then you have to take me there. You get how that works?
Sir, if you are looking for a flight...
Oh, I like how she responded to that. I ain't taking any of your belching shit.
Thank you for calling reservations. Please press 4 to speak to one of our representatives.
They'll sanction Mentos. They would because it's right. They're afraid it's going to work too well.
Thank you for calling reservations.
Can you imagine how cheap it would be to launch rockets if you could really make that work? Save a lot of money. Give them a lot of edge on profit.
Input detected. Disconnecting.
Don't. Oh, all right. Okay, so I have to actually interact with this stupid thing. I can't just do talk with my audience.
Thank you for calling reservations. Please press 4 to speak to one of our representatives.
I actually sit here and be a monkey pushing buttons.
The person you are trying to reach is unavailable.
Right.
Leave your message at the tone. Press pound when finished.
Hi, I want to get a flight, and I want to fly on one of those new rockets that have, root beer and Mentos as the engine fuel. So, get back to me.
To listen to your
message,
message,
this is actually having legitimate voicemail?
Your message, press 2. To cancel and not...
Hi, I want to get a flight, and I want to fly on one of those new rockets that have, root beer and Mentos as the engine fuel. So, get back to me. That's a good one. I like it.
To listen to your message, press 1. To re-record your message, press 2. To cancel and not leave a message, press 3. To leave your message, hang up now.
All right. Leaving my doggy do. Yeah, I could just see that. That makes sense. Bricks go through. If bricks goes through, exactly. We can't have that. Yep. Then every time I go to Target, it would have to be the gum. You know what? That explains why it is like that. I go into any Target store and you go to the box and you could always get a line of Mentos. That's what I call it, or whatever, the big long stick, and you could just get one. And they didn't have them for the last 2 months almost. They don't. In any Target store, it's empty boxes where those used to be, but you can get the gum. And then I went to a different section. And then they had them in like 10 packs. So I bought a 10 pack. And it wasn't a bad price. They were having a sale on it. I think it was something like $3.79 or something. It was really good. I mean, it was a way marked down. I wonder if that's a clearance of all the rest of them. Like, instead of breaking the packs open and sticking them in the boxes and charging something like $1.50 to $2. What were they before? I think they were $1. Maybe they were $2, something like that. But I think what they're doing now is they're just taking the last of them and just throwing them on the floor, like in the bottom, in packs of 10. And instead of breaking them, they're just selling them, and maybe that's the last of them. Anyway, I've got enough in the trunk of my car to last me another 6 months or so. So I've been slowly going through them. But I was having a hard time finding those, and they said, "Oh, all we have left is the gum." And then I just happened across those, and I went, well, I better get those before they go. Times are changing. Now it makes sense, because they don't want the Indian space program to thrive.
Thank you for calling reservations. Please press 4 to speak to one of our representatives.
The person you are trying to reach is unavailable. Leave your message at the tone. Press pound when finished.
I think I'll mention that to one of these Indians I talked to. See what he thinks. So start a discussion about it. Talk about science and economics. Wouldn't that fall into the category of science, politics, and economics?
Invalid input. Please try again. Thank you for calling. The person you are trying to reach is unavailable.
Damn, TG 1983, that was a good number you gave me until it stopped being a good number. I think I made it stop being a good number.
Thank you for calling Cheapo
Air.
For booking a flight, press 1. For booking a hotel or car, press 2.
This call may be monitored or recorded for quality and training purposes. At the conclusion of this call, please stay on the line to complete a one-question quality survey.
Thank you for calling Seacoast. You're speaking with the Dora. How may I help you today?
Tom Love. Hey, I want to get a flight, please.
Sure, sir. For this, sir, I'm connecting your call to our flight team, and they will help you with the reservation.
I want to talk to you. I want.
This call may be monitored or
that's because I
recorded
went
for
Tom
quality
Love.
and training purposes. At the conclusion of this call, please stay on the line to complete a one-question quality survey.
I should have gone, no, you. I forgot to do that, Lisa. I should have gone, no, you.
Thank you for calling Seacoast. You're speaking with Savio. All the prices quoted will be the total price per passenger. May I know your name?
Tom Love. Hi, my name's Tom Love. My name's Tom Love.
Okay, hi there, sir.
Hi.
Can you give me the booking number, please?
I don't have one. I'm making a new one. But that lady, I tried to keep the lady on the line, and the lady just switched me over before I could tell her. I told her I want to make a new, and she just, all of a sudden I started hearing, you know, your stupid music that you play, so you could irritate all the Americans that are better than Indians. So, could you please make a new flight, please?
I'll certainly try checking for a best available option. What is the booking, like, what is the origin and the destination?
Destination is going to be sunny Portland, Oregon. Portland, Oregon. Did you get it?
Okay.
Are you still writing that down? It's taking a long time. Portland. Hey, if you're gonna keep taking that long, could I go take a piss and come back? Because his vodka root beer stuff is starting.
This
I
call may be
promised my show I
monitored
wouldn't
or
have these
recorded
problems,
for
and I'm starting to
quality
have
and
these
training
problems
purposes.
again.
At the conclusion of
It's
this
only- at
call,
least it's not
please stay on the
diarrhea.
line to complete a one-question quality survey.
Damn, I can't have any fun on this show without having to poop or pee.
Calling Cheapo Air. My name is Calcio. How may I assist you?
Hi, Kachachopaya. How you doing today?
I'm very good, sir. How are you doing today?
I'm very good. Also, how are you doing today?
I'm very good. Please tell me how can I help you?
I'm doing fine. How are you today?
I'm very good, sir. Please tell me how can I help you?
No, you. Okay, I want to do this. Okay, I want to get a flight.
Okay. So I would like to inform you, sir, I'm not trained in booking the flight, so I need
Because
to
you're
arrange
dumb.
a call back for
Because
you.
you're dumb. Because
May I
you're
have your
because you're
call back?
dumb. Because you're dumb. You're not trained because you're too dumb
I
to
would
train.
suggest you to please use a
Because you're
professional
dumb.
language, otherwise I need to
Because you're too
disconnect
dumb to
your call.
train. Because you sound like a dumb guy.
This is the second time I'm telling you.
He's a dumb guy. You sound dumb.
Use a professional
No
language,
wonder they
otherwise
can't
I
train
need to
you.
disconnect your call.
No wonder they can't train you. You're dumb. You can't. Who can train a dumb guy?
This is the third time you have
No-
abused, so
nobody
I
can
need to
train-
disconnect your call, sir.
Dumb guy. Dumb.
Welcome to the survey application. Are you
Very, very
satisfied
good.
with the services that you received? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no.
I'm going to give him no because he's dumb.
Thank you for participating in the survey. We value your opinion and appreciate your participation.
Like I have
Goodbye.
turrets. That's good.
Thank you for calling Cheapo Air.
They're just as bad as
For
those people I
booking a
was telling you
flight,
about last
press
week.
1. For booking
I
a
told you
hotel
about
or
them,
car,
didn't I?
press 2. For booking a vacation,
The
press
Stidicab drivers,
may be
the
monitored
Stidicab
or
drivers who
recorded
used
for
to like
quality and
they
training
long
purposes.
cab and short
At the
cab, and then
conclusion
people
of
would
this
get pissed
call,
off and they
please
would
stay
get
on the
out,
line to complete a one-question
and then they would
quality
like
survey.
they just get pissed off, so they would say, "I'm not taking your fucking cab," and they'd come up to my van and go, "Can you take us to Olympia?"
Just speaking with Art. How can I help you?
And I said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
'Cause- oh yeah. Hi.
Yes. Hi. How can I help you?
Hi. How are you?
I'm great. How are you? And how can I help you?
I'm good. How are you? How are you? And how can I say something to you? Hello.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So,
You're making me laugh. So, are you a travel agent? Can you get me a ticket?
all right. So, from where are you flying from?
I want to fly from Wichita, Kansas.
Okay. And where are you traveling to?
I want to travel to sunny Portland, Oregon. And that, if it takes you as long to write that down as the other guy, could I go pee while you write that down? Because I have to go to the bathroom, and if you're going to take a long time, I don't want to sit here having to go to the bathroom and wasting all this time while you write Portland, Oregon. Because you can't spell.
I have already done that. So can I get the
Wow,
dates
you're
when are you
smart.
traveling?
You're smart, so I guess I have to hold on to my pee a little longer. Damn. That's what I don't like about smart Indians, is I have to hold on to my pee.
Would you like me to call you back afterwards?
No,
I
just
can
go
do
ahead
that.
and make the goddamn flight because I want to fucking fly.
I would request you not to use a profane language, though.
Oh, did I?
And what other dates?
I use profanity so much I don't even notice that I do it, so I'm sorry. Nothing personal against your Indian hood. Ooh.
All right, so what are the dates when are you flying, sir?
Okay, I want to fly on July 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
I want to come back on July 17th. Oh, yeah.
And how many people are traveling? The number of travelers?
About 83.
Okay, I'll arrange a call back from my group team. And
No, I'm just joking.
Then I-
2. Me and my 12-year-old wife. Did you write that down already? Or can I go pee while you write all that down? I just want to say I fucking apologize for my language. I'm really fucking sorry.
So if you use profanity over the call again, I would have to disconnect the call.
Oh, don't do it now. Are you going to do it now, or do I get another chance? Are you going to give me another chance, please? I'm sorry, I won't do it again. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You stupid idiot. I won't do it again. Hello? Hello, are you crying? I didn't mean to make you cry. It's the way I talk. That's why you're not talking. You're crying, aren't you? Oh, the humanity of this cruel world. Oh, I can't take it anymore. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, I can't take it anymore. Ooh, why are people so mean? Ooh. Why is this guy harassing me? Ooh. Yeah, I haven't even given her name yet. That's right. Ooh, my ears. Ooh. So, me and my 12-year-old wife, we want to participate in the Mile High Club. And we hear that it's endorsed by the Prime Minister of India, who recently announced that he encourages all 60-year-old men to marry 12-year-old women. And if other countries have a problem with it, he says he's going to sanction those other countries mostly by condoning of it. He said, I want to make India a lot like Thailand, because Thailand is cool. And India is a little bit prudish lately. We're just a little boring. We don't have enough old men marrying little children, so, he said this. It was in his speech last night, so if you didn't hear this, this is fresh from the Prime Minister of India. He said these things. Is this one of those things where he's just going to hang on to the line and not talk? Little bitch, give me the silent treatment. Bitch. Bitch! Fine. Let's move on.
Thank you for calling Cheapo Air.
For booking a
We'll
flight,
just let him listen to the
press
next
1.
Oh, he hung
For
up.
booking a
He was
hotel
listening
or
the whole time he hung
car,
up.
press 2.
He hung
For
up.
booking a vacation, press 3. For
This call may be monitored or recorded for quality and
Yeah,
training
Lisa
purposes.
K., he was listening the whole
At the
time.
conclusion of this call, please stay
As
on the
soon
line
as I
to
called it
complete a
another number, then he
one-question
hung up.
quality survey.
Thank you for calling Cheapo Air. You are speaking with Tudo. How may I assist you today?
Hey, Doodoo, what's up?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Good, Doodoo. I need a flight, please.
Sure, sir. Let me connect the call to flight team because
No,
this is a
no,
hotel and
you.
carton
No,
department.
you.
This call may
God
be
damn it.
monitored or
No,
recorded for
you.
quality and training purposes. At the conclusion of this call, please stay on the line to complete a one-question quality survey.
I need more ice.
Thank you for calling Cheapo Air. My name is Xander. All the prices quoted on this call will be the
Dirty
total
deeds,
price per
Dan Dirt
passenger.
Cheap.
How may I help you?
Dirty deeds, Dan Dirt Cheap. How you doing, man?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
Good, Mr. Dander. Dirty deeds, Dan Dirt Cheap. Dirty deeds, Dan Dirt Cheap. I want to get a flight. Please.
Okay, you want to make a new booking?
I do.
May I know where do you want to travel from?
I want to travel from Denver, Colorado. Mr. Dander, I want to
Okay.
travel from Denver, Mr. Dander.
Okay, and where do you want to travel to?
I want to travel to Salt Lake City.
Okay. On what date?
Well, see, I have to go to jail for 2 weeks. I was sentenced to jail for 2 weeks near the end of June. So I'm wondering if you can keep me out of jail. Like, could you call the jail and call my probation officer and tell them that I'm going to be on a flight, so I won't be able to make jail? Could you do that? If you could do that and you could write a note like a doctor would for a sick person, I was told if you could write a note, then it would excuse me from jail.
We are really sorry, sir, but we won't be able to do that.
Oh, you fucking asshole. One little favor I'm asking you. All you have to do is write a note. I'm not asking you to... I'm not asking you to get a colonoscopy. I'm not asking you to let me shove a camera up your butt. A big cinematic 4/3 sensor camera up your butt. I'm just asking you to write a fucking note. What's your problem? Why can't you just write a note? Keep me out of jail.
Okay, now, first of all...
What?
We are really sorry, because we cannot do that. We are a traveling agency, okay?
A traveling agency?
Because we are not authorized.
You mean when I called you, you might be gone to another location by the time I call you again? You're a traveling agency? You keep traveling? You never stay in one place? You're like a fly-by-night?
Okay, now first of all, I said we are a travel agency.
You said a traveling agency.
We are an agency.
You said a traveling agency. Now you're changing your story.
Even if I say this, I'm from a traveling agency, it does not change the meaning of what I'm trying to say. That
it does.
It
does.
To book a flight.
It does. How you use words and grammar does change the meaning of what you say. Who the hell taught you that it doesn't? It does. Otherwise, you're not speaking proper English. The things that you say, when you change them, mean a different thing. How can you mean the same thing by saying two different things? That's like saying, I love you so much and fuck your mother mean the same thing, right? That's like saying those two mean the same thing. That's what you said.
I would really not appreciate. Okay, I'm really sorry, sir, but if you are going to use a profanity language,
I'm trying to make an example. No, I'm trying to teach you.
I will have to disconnect your
I'm trying to teach you something. I'm trying to teach you a lesson about. I'm trying to teach you proper English.
If
you are not using proper English.
I'm really sorry.
You are not. I'm really sorry that you can't speak any English because you're so dumb. My God, you're dumb. I've never met it. You're the dumbest guy I've ever met. And you can't speak any English because you don't say what you mean. Okay, traveling agency means a different thing than travel agency. You understand? Traveling agency means that you're a traveling agency, like a circus. You know what I mean? You're like this. This is your traveling agency. We are a travel agency. We are traveling. We will sell you a ticket, and we'll fuck all you over. That's what I'm talking about. Traveling agency. That's a traveling agency. The circus top. You're like a circus top traveling agency. But when you say travel agency, that means too boring. We're gonna put you on a plane. It's gonna be so boring and insane. You will get to your destination, and then you will want to shoot your brains out. That doesn't rhyme. You see what you see the difference?
I know
See the difference?
Okay, I understand. Okay, I understand. Now, may I know what date are you looking to travel from Denver to Salt Lake City?
Well, I need to know first. Are you a traveling agency or a travel agency? Because I'm not going to give my money to a traveling agency. Because tomorrow you won't be there and my money will be gone with you. You will take my money and your agency will pack up just like a circus top. And all you clowns will leave town. And then where will my money be? In the pocket of your clowns. Get it? See what I'm trying to say? Do you still think? Do you still think the meaning is the same when you say two different things? Do you still think it means the same thing?
Okay, I understood what you're trying to say.
So was I right and you're wrong? I was right and you're wrong, right? That's what I want to hear. I was right and you were wrong.
Yes, you are right. You are right. I'm wrong. Okay.
And you were wrong. Okay, that's what I wanted. I wanted my ego to grow that much bigger, and I wanted satisfaction. It's just like I threw a pie in your face, and I'm happy. I just threw a pie in your face, and I'm laughing. Yeah, pie in the face. Yay.
May I know when do you want to travel from Denver to Salt Lake City?
Yes, I want to go on July 1st because obviously you won't write me a note to keep me out of prison. Jail. You remember, remember when I asked you, this is what started the conversation. I asked you if you would write a note. All you had to do was write a note, and then I wouldn't have to go to jail, but you won't do it. I don't know why you don't want to do your job, I guess. So I'm going to have to make it July
Because
5th.
we are not allowed to do that.
Yeah, but you got to do that so I don't have to go to jail if I can travel. If I can prove that you booked me a ticket on those jail dates, then I can be excused from jail. Don't you understand? Do you want me to go to jail? Don't you want me to stay out of jail?
See,
God. You're not my
I
friend.
won't be able to tell you the answer for that.
You're not answering. You're not acting like my friend. Why aren't you? I thought you were my friend. All you have to do is write this one simple note, and I wouldn't have to go to jail, and you won't do it.
Because
you're a
we
dick.
cannot do that because we are not allowed to do.
But do it anyways. Who's gonna know? I won't tell your boss. What if you just do it quietly so nobody can hear the pencil and the paper? Just
Even
go.
even if you don't tell, it does not mean that the calls and all the other things are not recorded, sir.
Yeah,
Everything
but
gets
fuck the
recorded.
recordings. Go, just you know what? Just go burn them. Like take a propane torch and go up to the thing that records it and just like blow the torch on it and just melt all the tapes and everything. That's what I always do. Then you just destroy all the evidence, right? Just destroy
Okay,
the
may I
evidence.
know? Are you? Okay, I'm really sorry. to
Little
interrupt you,
piece,
but may I
little
know, are you
piece.
trying-
Oh my God, that's the greatest compliment I've ever had in my whole life. Little piece said I'm too pretty for jail, so I can't go to jail because Little piece said I'm too pretty. I never realized it, but now that I do, you know what's going to happen to me? Oh my God, what happens if I drop the soap? Do you know what's going to happen to me if I drop the soap? Can you guess what's going to happen to me if I drop
Okay,
the soap?
I'm really sorry, sir.
And it'll be all your fault
I'm really
because
sorry,
you could
sir.
have
Are you
written me a
trying to
note
make
and you
new
didn't.
booking?
Write me a note.
Are
Come
you trying to make a
on.
new booking?
Yes, I am trying
We
to
are
make
really
it.
sorry. We won't be able to do that.
I want to make a new booking. And I want to ask one little favor. Just one tiny, teensy-weensy little favor of you, and that's all. Just one little favor. One little favor. One little favor. That's all. One little favor. Please.
Okay, are you trying to make a new booking?
Yes, I want a new booking, but I need
And-
you to make one little favor. Just one little favor. Could you do me
May I
one
know
little?
what?
Yeah, write me a note
May
so I
I
don't
know
have to
what?
go. Yeah, write me a note so I
We
don't
are
have to go to
really
jail.
sorry. We won't be able to do that.
You
we
said
are
you.
really sorry, sir. We won't be able
It's
to
a
do that.
teensy-weensy little favor. How long does it take you to write a note? Here's what you say. You say, "Hi, jail people. I'm Sanjay, and I work for a traveling
The
agency."
jail
You can
is not
even
going to
say it
check
wrong.
whether
Say,
it's been
"I
written
work
on a
for a
booking or
traveling
not.
agency," and put it in your note. I work for a traveling agency. I realize that by saying traveling instead of travel, it means two different things, but in my beliefs, it's the same thing. Never mind. Anyways, please excuse my friend from jail. And then put Sanjay. Love Sanjay on the bottom. Love, comma, Sanjay. That's all you have to do.
I'm really sorry, sir. I won't be able to do that.
You don't have to use your real name.
Now, may I know? Are you?
Everybody will go, "Oh, that's an
Yeah.
Indian." They'll see it's Sanjay, and they'll go, "It must be one of those Indian travel agents guys." That's what they'll do when they see Sanjay. They'll go, "Oh, okay." You know what they'll do? They'll just go, "Okay, you're excused. Have a nice trip. Hope you have fun." That's because here at the state jail system, we, condone of all traveling during your jail sentence time, and we excuse you from it. It's just like jury duty. They just go, "Oh, well, fine." So why can't you just do that one little thing? You can help me out.
Because we are not allowed to do that.
Yeah, but you don't have to do what you're told. Are you a little ninny? Are you a squishy little ninny who does everything that mommy and daddy tell you? Well, are you? Or are you a man? Are you a man who can stand up tall, be big, and say, "I'm in control of my own destiny, and if I want to write a note to keep my best friend out of jail during his travel time, then I can do it. Screw authority." Which do you want to be? You want to be that tiny little man who lets everybody tell him what to do and does what his mommy and daddy tell him? Or do you want to be the big man who says, "Oh, I will do what I want and screw everybody"?
Okay, I'm really
Which
sorry,
is
sir.
it?
If you're not trying to make any booking, I will have to disconnect your call.
No, I want a booking. I want a booking, but I can't go if I'm in jail. So you need to get me out of jail.
We are really sorry. We won't be able to do that.
Why?
You'll have to talk to your jail.
Okay, I'll have to
Because
talk to my
we are not
jail.
authorized
How do I talk
to
to my
do that.
jail? How do I talk to my jail? I'll be talking to my jail a lot if I'm in
Because-
jail. I'll be looking at his bars and I'll be talking a lot. I'll be going, 539,000 bottles of beer on the wall, 539,000 bottles of beer. Take one down. Come on, man, help me out.
Okay, I'm really sorry, sir, but if you're not trying to make any booking,
I am.
I will have to disconnect your call.
I want to go from Miami to Las Vegas.
But you just told me that you wanted to travel from Denver to Salt Lake City.
Well, I know, but I thought maybe if I changed my destination, then you would be able to write that note that I've been asking you to write. Maybe
Nothing.
it's because of the
We are really
destinations.
we are really sorry. We won't be able to write anything.
Not
okay?
for Miami or Las
In any
Vegas?
circumstances.
Not for Miami or Las Vegas?
No.
Okay, so which cities do I need to make to happen that you write a note for my jail? Which cities do I pick?
We won't be able to do it for any city.
Okay, I'll make you real happy and compliment you. I want to go to New Delhi. If I go to New Delhi, could you write me a note?
No.
How about I go to Krapistan?
No.
How about if I go to Afghanistan, which is your real favorite country?
I'm really sorry, sir, but if you are not trying to make any booking,
I want to go. Okay, I want to go. I want to go to the Taliban. I want to go join the Taliban. That'll make you super happy. Then you'll be like, oh, now he's going to destroy the world like I want to do. Yeah. See, would you write me a note then if
Okay,
I
I'm
join
really
the
sorry,
Taliban?
sir. But as you are not going to make any booking, I'm just going to call. Thank you for calling Super.
Okay. Okay, I want to go from Seattle to Omaha.
Welcome to the survey application.
Lost it.
Are you satisfied with the services that you receive? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no. Sorry, that's an invalid entry. Please try again. Are you satisfied with the services that you receive? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no. Thank you for participating in the survey. We value your opinion and appreciate your participation. Goodbye.
Man, I'll tell you what, if it isn't coming out one end, it's coming out the other. Shit. Liquid. Yeah, there you go, little piece. That would be a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Anyway, so here I am, back, refreshed. And I've even freshened my glass, which is not good for the future. 1 hour left to go, a little less, unfortunately. I wish I could keep going. This is good. Calling these flight people is a fun thing. I'm going to call the male fatality people. Where's the male fatality people? Beta Ray gave me a smartwatch number, and I don't remember calling it. Let's see if I can call that. Egg rolls and cotton candy. I'd love that.
791.
You and I
The
together,
number you
little
dialed
piece,
is not in survey.
celebrating my birthday. I would do that with you. I would totally just walk around the park, little piece, just eating egg rolls and cotton candy, and just like chilling out and going, this is a great birthday. I'm just having a good time, chilling. Because that's what it's all about. It's just like, just relaxing and enjoying other people's company. Socializing. And have everybody in the chat room right now. All just hanging out, having cotton candy and egg rolls. It'd be great. Well, it is a birthday party for me, so...
Thank you for calling online support. How I can help you?
Is this for Facebook?
Yes, sir. This side from Facebook. How can I help you today?
Okay, I'm having this trouble. Okay, I had my friend on Facebook just unfriended me. My friend on Facebook just unfriended me.
Okay. And what? Please tell me that what kind of issue are you facing? Please tell me that once again.
Yeah, my issue I'm facing is my friend on Facebook unfriended me. I'm like, I've been her friend for almost 10 years, and last night she unfriended me.
Your friend, she unfriended you, right?
Right, that's it. And I mean, I wonder what I can do. What can I do to make her be my friend again?
Okay, sir. Let me check. And do you know her name?
Yeah, it's Little Piece. It's Little Piece, and we were supposed to celebrate my birthday today, and we were going to talk loud and draw a crowd. We were like going to just have a great time, and everything was just going fine. No indication of anything, but all of a sudden, I'm just one day, like I go to look at her Facebook page to see what's new, because I look every day, and instead I couldn't get in there. It said, do you want to friend her? And I thought, I already friended her like back in 2015, which was 10 years ago. And nope, looks like we started all over. So what happened? Can you help?
Okay, sir, let me... yes, sir, I can help you, sir. So, first of all, can you help me out with your Facebook email address? Your Facebook email address, so we can check that.
Yes, my Facebook email address is... I've actually like used an alias name. It's called James Bond 007. And that's not it. It's got more to it. I had to use a long name because everybody already had James Bond 007. So I had to actually add to it in order to be original. James Bond 007. Indian scammer killer. Indian scammer killer. Indian scammer killer. Uh-oh, there goes where the dream fades out. I fucked it up. Okay, I'll do that. Bob Backlund? All right, I'll do that. I don't even know who Bob Backlund is. That somebody everybody knows, but I don't because I'm a nerd. Hello? Hello? Oh shit. Hello? Me, calling Facebook. Me, calling Facebook. James Bond was gay at Sears. Gee, some of that sounds familiar. Joe, some of that sounds familiar. It sounds like a name I made up. Yeah, there it is. It's with a slight alteration. It's pretty much. That's a good name. Knocked me off my chair, Joe. I was about to say James Bond. Joe Briggs knocked me off my chair. This is good.
Thank you for calling online support. How can I help you?
Hey, I'm having a Facebook issue.
Yeah. This is Facebook support.
Yeah, it's about like Backlund. It's wait a minute, the chat really scrolled away from I'm on like Backlund. Backlund, you know who Backlund is? He's my friend on Facebook.
Yeah, I will understand.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Just wait over there. I will check.
Thank you.
Can you help me out with your first and last name?
My first name is Milan.
Sorry?
It's Milan. Milan. Last name is Briggs.
Okay. Can you help me out with the email address?
Yeah, here it is. No, that's not it. That's just me. Hang on a second. Text was nasty. Text was nasty at steers@gmail.com. I'll spell it for you. TEXWASNASTY.
Yep.
What? Why are you interrupting? It's a long thing, and you just broke my train of thought. And I'm not much of an intellectual, so does it take?
Wait over there.
Huh?
No need to worry. I will check first.
Did you say konnichiwa?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. It sounded like you said konnichiwa.
Stay on the line.
Okay. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Are you going to look it up?
Yeah, I will check. What is the issue?
Iju. Iju is, okay, Bob Backlund. Bob Backlund. Okay, he's my friend on Facebook. Bob blah, blah, blah. Bob Backlund. I had a lot of vodka today, so I'm having trouble pronouncing shit. Bob Backlund.
Okay. Let me connect you with our Facebook security server.
I want to talk to you.
Resolve your problem.
Yeah, but you're smarter. You sound like the smartest. You sound like the smartest Indian I've ever talked to. Most of them are dumb, but you sound smart. I want to stick with you. Don't hand me off to one of those dumbasses. Those guys don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. Huh?
I'm Asian.
You're Asian?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's why you're smarter. Okay, well, that's why I thought you were the smartest Indian, because I didn't think any Indians were smart. So that's why you're Asian. Asians are smart people. That's why Indians are all dumb. So no wonder that makes sense that you would be a smart person and not a dumb person because you're not an Indian.
Yes, sir.
How does it feel to be smarter than every person in India because you're an Asian and you can do math better? How does it feel? How does it feel to know that India is like always going to be the dumbest country and you can't do anything about it no matter how hard you try? How does it feel?
Wait for a moment, sir.
Well, how does it feel? You didn't answer my question. Wait, answer my question. How does it feel to be a person who's smarter than anyone in India ever could be because you're Asian? And that means that everybody is like 10 times dumber than you are. You're 10 times smarter than everyone in India because you're Asian. In fact, I'd say you're 1,000 times smarter than everybody in India because you're Asian. Doesn't it make you feel good to know that you got a whole country full of people who are so dumb and you're like a very smart guy?
And where from you? Where from you?
Oh, well, that's unarguable. I'm from America, which goes uncontested. I mean, we're on the top. We're like 100 million times over Asians, which means that we're 100 trillion times over Indian. American. Uh-oh. The dream ends. I fucked it up. Sorry. And here goes. Hold your ears. Cut the faders. Wait. Oh, he's still on. Okay. Hi. So
you want to fix your issue?
I want to fix the issue.
You want
yeah.
to fix your issue?
I want to fix the issue. What's wrong with you? What's wrong you? What's wrong you?
Yeah.
Why can't I fix issue? What's wrong with you?
I was writing you a few simple steps.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Which cell phone you having right now? It's an Android. It's an iPhone.
Android app, an iPhone.
Okay,
10
let me
times
connect
0
you
is
with the
still 0.
Facebook security server.
You're 10 times 0. You know what the IQ of a typical Indian is? It's 0. You're 10 times that. Did you know that? You're 10 times that. You have 10 times the IQ. Uh-oh, this is the real thing this time. Nuclear Armageddon. Here it goes. Oh, no. I knew it. That did it. That did it, Scam Baiter. He wasn't taking any of that. I like how, you know, they act like they're different, and then you just keep banging on it, and pretty soon they just get offended. And they show it in just their lack of participation, their abandonment. Hello. Thank you, artist known as Lisa. The greatest compliment in the world is from artist known as Lisa, is she can't hold her paintbrush properly while I do my show. That's like, everybody has complimented me in the greatest sort of way, and that's artist known as Lisa's greatest way. For her, she can't paint while I'm on. A shovel. Did he mention a shovel? Yeah. There's this really good prank phone call. I should send you the link to it. I got to share this with you if you haven't heard it already. It was Crank Yankers from years ago. So if you were into that, you heard it. I'm going to send you a link to this, and I recommend you listen to the very... Let's see. Maybe I can find it in my history. Because, you know, it's funny. I look for these things otherwise. I got a whole bunch of McHale's Navy on my... I've been watching McHale's Navy lately. It's great. I love McHale's Navy. I never realized how funny that was. I grew up at that time and I never watched it. I was having trouble in school, so I was banned from TV. Oops. That's my lamp. Luckily, it's not my audio, my sound card. So I watched McHale's Navy. I mean, I've seen a clip of it. I never got a chance to appreciate it, and then time went on, and I forgot. But I looked it up on YouTube. It's funny. I never realized how funny it was. When I saw the trailers and the commercials, they kind of didn't really do it justice. The funniest stuff was when you watched it. Anyway, I find myself busting out laughing about 4 times when I watch it. It's mostly in the dialogue. It's not about anything. It's not slapstick. It's definitely about how to deliver the lines and how funny they sound. I like the CEO. I like when the CEO looks at McHale and he says to Tim Conway, he's like, not directly, but he's meaning to say it to McHale. He said, "You tell McHale that he could save himself a lot of time," because he's discharging him. He's telling him he's discharged right now. "He can save himself a lot of time by packing his bags right now." Like, you know, like you're talking third party, meaning to talk to him. And their heads are down, and Tim Conway goes, "Yes, sir." And then he looks over at McHale and said, "You can save yourself a lot of time by packing your bags." Shut up! I love that part. That is so the military. I mean, that would be like the total smart ass slap in the face to the CEO to do that. You know, people have done it, not very often. They want to do it. It's like worded a whole different way, like you're his best friend. You can save yourself a lot of time by packing your bags. Like, I love it. Anyway, that's the kind of shit I love. It's just, I was laughing. Anyway, I've only watched like 4 episodes, and it looks like they have a whole bunch of them on YouTube. So lately, Netflix, I like Netflix and I like a lot of the stuff, but like from the old days, but there's so much shit that's dark, and I'm not, especially this weekend, I'm not in a dark mood. I want to just laugh, and so YouTube is free, and it's got McHale's Navy on it, and it's funny. It's some pretty clever comebacks in there. It's like, it's silly, but it's got Some good stuff. So anyway. Oh, yeah. What was I going to do? Oh, I can't find it, so I'm going to try. I want to send you guys a link. It's funny. I was listening to it last night. You probably heard this. There we go. I'll probably find it here. It was Junkyard Willie doing a janitor. Let's see, maybe I could do that. Willie janitor. I just want to send you that, and then I'm going to get on with it. Damn. It's funny. See, I can't find that shit. Hang on a second. All right, here's how I find it, because I was listening to it on my phone with a different name. Go to history. I was listening to it again. It was so funny. Okay, it's Best of Junkyard Willie. So I'll just tell you right now, in case I send you the link and it's not right. Best of Junkyard Willie. Want a good laugh. Now I'll get it. There it is. It should say 40. Yep, the one that says 42 minutes and 55 seconds. I'm going to send you the link to this. Yeah, and it's the last call. Go to the end if you want. The best one is the last call. Here it is. I love it. High Desert. No, is that funny? That sounds funny. F Troop is another one I used to watch F Troop though when I was younger. That was good too. But I'm at an age where I appreciate the dialogue a lot more than I did then. Because between the time I've watched a lot of this stuff and knew about it, and now I've been in the military. I was a kid, so I went to the military. That made a lot of difference. And then I kind of understand more about how things are in the military, which helps. How people relate to one another. Yeah, so that has a lot to do with it. And then just life. It's all life. Life makes it funny. Not to getting a college degree, not getting certification, not being the best chess player, not being none of those things. But all those things. None of those things singly, but all those things together, all in one big picture of life, and it just that's what makes it make appreciate it. It's something that has to do with that, and I think it's the more diverse you are. I believe the more diverse you are, and the more things you've tried, and the less stuck to one thing, I think the more funny it is. That's just my own opinion. You know, my dad was one thing his whole life, and he thought the whole thing was ridiculous, and I know why. That's all. He was never good at other things. One thing. Okay. That's enough. Let's go on. It's like all those things he missed. The funny thing is later on, after, years later, when you watch those things after retired, he did laugh at a lot of those things. So it was, as we all grow older, the stick gets pulled out of our ass. When I was a kid and we'd see previews, he'd go, "Oh, that's just ridiculous stuff. None of that's funny. It's something wrong with you if you think that's funny." That was my dad. There's something wrong with a guy who thinks that's funny. Yeah, I'm going there, everybody. Nobody wants to go there. Everybody should avoid going to parents. Don't go to parents. That's darker than internet. I mean, that's darker than Netflix. Darker than internet. The dark net. DJ 1983 is saving us all because I'm sitting here rattling on, trying to find something that'll actually answer me. Everything's gone quiet and dark. Folks, I haven't forgotten what I'm supposed to be doing here, but none of it works. And the alcohol ain't helping me with my skills. I'm getting either rings or dead numbers. Shit. Why? a charge of $19.38 has been applied to your card. This would be a nice one to have work. I think it's because, I used my 202 number to dial that one. And I think they've banned this number from my 202 number. Ah, shit. Google Voice is all I have to depend on anymore. Wait a minute. That's not true. Okay. There's still time. I'm going to use this number that I haven't used in a long, long time and see if it works. Oh, whoops. God damn. I'm doing the wrong numbers. Okay. I'm going to turn on a phone. It's going to, as soon as I turn the phone service on, the battery's going to be dead in about 10 minutes. It's not, I thought it was being hacked, but the problem was, damn, why can't I turn it on? Shit. What the hell? I can't turn this phone on. Oh, okay, fine. There's too much to do on this stupid phone. That's why I don't use it anymore. God damn it. It's the only one I think will work. I'm trying to clean the memory up. That could be why it's... Okay, but it's just got an old battery in it. Accessibility dad. Ah! Damn it. I don't even remember how to do this. Oh, wait a minute. How to turn it on? Oh. Never mind. I'm sorry. Okay, there it is. All right, now we have to wait for like about 5 minutes for that to catch up with the world, because it's been off for a month. Oh, speaking of which, I do need to turn on a phone, or I'm going to get in trouble. Hang on a second. All right, so I got two phones going here. Here we go. I got lots of messages from Lisa K and Emery and L. Got to let like 100 of these go through. Like, it doesn't saying that I haven't been replying and responding to them. It's just that this phone has to catch up with the world I've been living in for the last 3 weeks. So it's going to redundantly tell me all these messages that people have been sending me. Okay, so while these dumb phones are taken, I'm not going to just sit here because we don't have much time left, so I need to find something I can... Let's try this. Let's go back and talk to the Facebook people again. DJ 1983, thank you. I need more numbers to call while I'm waiting for these other numbers to work. Dun-dun-dun. Hey, we got 18 listeners according to this thing, so it's mostly the reason I'm pointing that out is to say that some more people have joined us, and I appreciate the people who have joined us, and it's birthday weekend. This is birthday festive weekend, so I'm not going to be on long. I started earlier, and I'm going to take off probably in about 15 minutes, everybody. Sorry about that, but this is... Time's running out. I think it's getting close. So I'm going to try to make these calls. These numbers that came in just in the... Damn. Get this frickin' frog in my throat. No matter what I do, I can't get rid of it. Okay, here we go. Vodka frog. It's a vodka frog. Ribbit. Boop. Ribbit. Burp. Hey, you know what? At least vodka and root beer doesn't make me poop every 5 minutes, right? It just makes me pee every hour and a half. I'll take that over anything. All right, here we go. So, I'm going to do DJ 1983's number. God, that's taking forever. All right. That's fine. Okay, so now we're going to use this phone to do all these numbers that wouldn't work. Starting with Facebook. Okay, let's just get a whole bunch of these numbers right now. Do it. Here we go, everybody. This is all going to work. Now we're going to have some more fun. I'm using devices that I haven't fired up in 3 weeks. It gives me 2 extra numbers. Oh, man, are you serious? It's not going to... This phone is so innocent. Why wouldn't they answer this one? The only reason is they're just shutting the whole thing. Maybe I'm making them shut the whole thing down for 15 minutes. They're shutting down their entire short show for 15 minutes. I think that's what's happening. I think it makes them shut their shit show down for about the whole thing. They decide to just make a blanket. God damn it. That's why I don't use this goddamn phone. Piece of shit. See, do you ever hear me like bitching about dialing numbers and anything else except this one? Piece of shit. But now at least I won't get that. Okay, hang on a second. Oh, okay, that's the number I called before. That was busy before. Okay, so I'm going to call DJ's. DJ's going to actually keep me out of jail. Real, like, jail with Assurance Wireless. Because I'm used to them sending me monthly letters or nasty notes about how I haven't used my phone. It's a piece of shit, and I don't like it.
The number you have dialed is not in service.
Okay, well, it does count. Even if the number's out of service, it counts. But I always like to make double sure by talking to a human being. Then I know I've used it. So if they ever check it, they're going to go, oh, yeah, good thing that we subsidized this phone so he can make a prank phone call with it.
Thank you for calling reservations.
Qualified,
Please press 4 to speak to one of our representatives.
Yay. All right.
Invalid input.
What?
Please try again.
Thank you for calling reservations. Please press 4 to speak to one of our representatives.
The person you are trying to reach is unavailable.
Can't I just talk to one person? Okay, Xfinity. This should work for Xfinity because I don't think they've ever seen this one. I've called Google Voice all the time. Yay, I'm going to get to say hi to my friend who's from Thailand. God damn it. Maybe these have just gone out of service altogether because of all the shenanigans I pulled. See? Sow, you will reap what you sow. You will reap what you sow. The lesson is I should never have started making any of these prank phone calls to begin with. Wouldn't that have been a better world?
Air. For booking a flight, press 1.
Press 1.
This call may be monitored or recorded for
quality
quality
Printer
and
Apple
training
Tech, I will do
purposes.
that.
At the conclusion of this call, please stay on the line
God,
to
I can't
complete
believe
a
how time is
one-question
just
quality
flying.
survey.
Thank you for calling Cheapo Air. We are connected with Alani. How may I assist you?
Hi, Barfani. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, sir. Thank you so much for asking. How are you?
I'm doing really good, except I'm not on a plane right now, so I'm kind of pissed off.
Okay, please tell me how can I assist you?
Well, you can start by putting me on a fucking plane!
So, I really apologize. This is the hotel and car department, so I transfer the call to the flight team.
Ooh, no. No. I want a hotel and a car, actually.
Sorry?
Are you able to hear me okay?
No, I'm not able to hear you. Even I'm not able to understand you. Whether you need a flight, you need a car, or a hotel.
Well, I need someone who's in charge of getting me a woman department.
Sorry?
I want a woman. How about you?
What do you exactly require?
Okay, I don't want a car. I don't want a hotel, and I don't want a flight. I want a woman. I'm already here. I'm not going anywhere, and I'm in my hotel. I want you to send me a woman.
I really apologize. These services cannot be given.
Yes, they can. Listen. Yes, they can. I'm in Compton. I'm in Compton. I flew to Compton and I arrived at L.A. International Airport, and I'm in Compton. Don't tell me you can't send me a woman. They're all over the place. I'm on Figueroa Street.
Why would you apologize, sir? We cannot do that. Thank you.
I'm on East Figueroa Street. Come on, man. Hook me up, okay? I'm shy. I just don't want to walk up and talk to one. They look scary. Like I was walking by one and she waved at me.
So, sir, this call is getting monitored and is getting recorded. So I really apologize.
What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with the recording? Say that I'm just a nice guy who I want to meet a woman, and I'm in Compton. We're like the land of women who walk the streets on Figueroa. I'm on Figueroa. What are you going to record on that? Are you going to send that to the FBI and they're going to listen to that and go, oh my God, this is serious. He's looking for a hooker in Compton on Figueroa Street. There aren't any people who are doing that aren't going to blow up the whole frickin' world.
I really apologize, sir. I need to disconnect this call. Thank you so much for calling.
How am I going to sound like I'm dangerous? Why would you record a call like that?
Pay application. Are you satisfied with the services that you received? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no.
2 for no. She didn't help.
Thank you for participating in the survey.
You have to listen to my shit. If you listen to my shit for at least 2 minutes, then I give you a nice 1. You listen to my shit any less than that? No. So I'm stuck with this phone now, and I'm going to make sure that I don't get a nasty letter. And I do notice, thank goodness, to my relief, I can sleep better tonight, that it actually still makes calls, because the final indication is that it wouldn't make calls, and then that means I have to call and talk to a person and go through all these questions about my shoe size and my life.
Thank you for calling Xfinity. This call may be monitored or recorded.
But that's fun too. I could actually air that on the show, because they're really nice women. But it wouldn't be a prank phone call because it's my services.
If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. Press 1 to make a payment
and polite to the
people.
people.
Press 2 for account details. Press 3.
Imagine where you listen to a call where I'm actually being serious. That would be what you hear if I ever lose my service, because I haven't called frequently. You hear me just making nice conversation. Hello, can I please have my phone service back? Well, why haven't you made a call? Because it's a piece of shit and I keep putting it in the drawer and I won't use it. Well, what do you use instead? Google Voice. Oh, what is this Google Voice? I've never heard of Google Voice because I am with Assurance Wireless. Okay, why did that cut me off? Because they can't hear me. They can't hear me. That's shouldn't have happened, because, okay, if you're thinking that's, no, I'm not going to say to myself, that's the one time I'm not going to say, I talked into the call. They can't hear me on this. This is like a two-way radio. DJ Craze loves those. He loves those two-way sounds. It is. It's almost the same thing as when I have to like switch. I have to put it on speaker to listen to them. No, I have to put it on speaker to talk to them. And I have to put it on the other way. I have to put it on in-call off speaker so that it can go on the show, or else you're listening through the mic, which sounds like shit. And I try to be perfectionist in my audio
this
file.
This call may be monitored or recorded.
Give you the best sound I can
For more information
produce.
about our privacy practices, visit us at xfinity.com/privacy.
I gotta suck
if
this
you know
down.
your party's extension, you may dial it at any time.
Suck the rest of this beverage
Press 1 to make a payment. Press 2 for account details. Press 3 for technical support. And for all other inquiries, press 0.
DJ Craze, Little Piece is with us. That's right. Isn't that great? It's awesome. Yep. Now I'm going to be off.
We have not received a valid response.
DJ Craze.
Please try again.
I started early because I have to go to some festivities. And I have to be the aficionado. That's me, the aficionado. Do you think I'll do all right?
We have not received a valid response.
I've got to wait for this thing to actually... I just sucked the rest of this beverage down so fast it spilled down my shirt. So I got to put some freshener on my shirt. People. Yay! Well, I feel good about myself. I made a call on my phone before they expired it. And I'd have to have this one.
Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling Xfinity Billing Department. This is Joshua. Can I help?
Hi, Joshua. How are you doing?
I'm fine, sir. Thank you so much for asking. How can I help you?
Hi. Yeah, I'm needing your services, please.
Sorry, come again, please.
Yeah, DJ Craze. Kind of like that. Oh, all right. Fine. He wouldn't. What a rude guy. He wouldn't even let me say a few words to DJ Craze.
Thank you for calling Xfinity. This call may be monitored or recorded.
Look at
For
this.
more information about our privacy practices, visit us
and
at
just firing it up. It's freaking hotter than hell.
If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time.
Like that.
Press 1 to make a payment.
Old batteries get
Press
like that.
2 for account details.
So the Russians, the big bad Russians and the big bad communist CCP Chinese are not hacking me like I thought. It's because his battery is all fucking old. But think about it. That makes more sense. Why the fuck would the Russians and the CCP be interested in my shit? I mean, this is what I am in this life. What you guys have seen is the ultimate blossom of what I am. Ask yourselves this. Do you think this is being anything interesting to the Russians or the Chinese? If there were like these big bad communists out there to try to find everything they could, do you think they would? You think they'd bother with me? Seriously, that's how I have to look at it. No, this phone's a piece of shit, and I hate to call it that because the Galaxy S7 for many years was awesome. It's just worn out. The battery. I was told that also. Maybe this is bullshit, but I was told that plugging it in was not a good idea. I did that a lot. I plugged it in while I slept. I always thought these things had an automatic. I thought these things had an automatic shut off, like your charger shuts off, and maybe I'm still right. But this one representative said that it's bad for the battery to leave them plugged in. They do have a shut off, but for some reason there's still a little juice going through, and it's not good. And this thing has taken several years of me leaving it plugged in all night long. So, anyways, the thing survived longer than it should have. No cracked screen, believe it or not. Mostly. It's got small little damage on the corner. Just fire them at me, DJ Craze, and I'll try them out on this thing right here. There we go. God, this is much better than the other piece of shit. Let's see if it'll work. Let's put it on speaker. I'll dial it on
Your
this.
call is being recorded for quality purposes.
Ooh. You see how I want to keep going? But I have to go. And I'm not going yet. I'm going to try it on this phone.
Thank you for calling U.S. Pharmacy. My name is Frank. How may I help you today?
Hi, Frank. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay. Oh, I'm doing pretty good myself. Are you the pharmacy?
Yes.
I need some blue pills. I need some blue pills, but I will only buy blue pills from people in the Philippines because they're so good at selling them.
But we only provide pills in United States.
Oh, in the United Sir? Only in the United Sir?
Yeah. United States. We don't never deliver.
Oh. Are you in the United States?
Yeah, I am right now in DC.
Oh, you sound like such a Sanjay. Why do you sound like such a Sanjay, and yet you tell me you're in the United States?
What did you say?
I'm saying you sound like such like a Duranje. You sound like such a Vitari. You sound like a Sanjay. You don't sound like you're in the United States. Your accent makes you sound like you're from, like, Punjabi, perhaps.
Punjabi?
Yeah, you sound like you're from Punjabi. Are you selling blue pills from Punjabi?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Why are you lying? Fucking liar. Fucking liar, you. Fucking Punjabi-ish liar, you. Oh. I wanted to get to the bottom of this. This is good. DJ Craze, this is good. The only thing that could even make me happier with this is that a woman answers. I'm going to dial your next one. I've had to copy-pasted this. It's worth it. I'm like 5 minutes past I've got to go, and I'm still on this. Okay, so, oh, shit. I hate being in a hurry, and that's what I am, because I gotta shut the show
Your call
down.
cannot be completed as dialed.
Come on, I already tried to cancel this. I dialed half the number. Of course my call can't be. I gotta go, everybody, and yet I'm still here. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna thank everybody for being here right now. Thank you, DJ Craze. Thank you, Milan. Thank you, L. Dot. I don't even need to look at the thing anymore. I know all you guys by memory. L. Dot. Thank you, DJ 1983, for being here. Thank you for Beta Ray. Beta Ray, thank you for being here. Joe Briggs. thanks for your loving support. Appreciate it. Always like to see you here. And Little Peace is always a gem to see here. You always have a home here, Little Peace. Thank you. You are appreciated very much. That's right. If Lady Peeps was lurking in the background, you must have been, because it's like 21 people now. God. I should start my show earlier. Look at it. I've never seen this many people very often. Maybe it just takes time to build up momentum. Hey, that's good music to have in the background while I say thank you to Tom Lou. L. Dot. Thank you, L. Dot, for being here. We had Lisa K, an artist known as Lisa. I always remember the two artists known as Lisa's together. Scambait Nonsense. Scambaiter X and Scambait Nonsense. Thank you for being here.
Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
God, it's awesome. It's awesome you guys are all here. It's fun. Next week, I'm going to start early because I'm starting to think that everything is so much cooler when I start earlier and we have fun. And I've got a new rule because of what happened last week, and I promised, and I was going to start this week, but it turned out that didn't get to because of this special weekend. The next weekend being a regular weekend, I'm also going to, I'm not going to eat things that make me have to poop all the time, and I don't do alcohol most of the time on the show. So with those two things minus, I'm just going to have I'm going to just do like the energy powder stuff, the powder, vegetables, powder. I'm going to do powders on Saturday. How can I go wrong? And then I'm just going to have one of these drinks that I normally have. It's called Sparkling Ice, Strawberry Watermelon. Can I have a little right now? Neil B, thank you for being here. Neil B, all right.
To the next available agent.
I'm going to have that pure. There's no alcohol in that one. Nothing corrupted there. Just a little refreshment before I get going. God, that is good. You guys, appreciate you all showing up. It's great. You are it. And in the days of AI, I think that it's the best. I was just thinking today as I was taking a walk for exercise, it's great that it worked out this way. When you see where the world is coming to and developing so fast, the world of AI, you guys prove to me every time you come to this show that you're the only people who really want to hear some actual person talking without all the crap AI. I shouldn't talk all the crap. AI is great if that's what you want. If you want a bird barfing out fire onto the ground, if you want a planet that turns into a beautiful giantess goddess or something like that, I mean, if you want all that shit, and I like it too, if you want to live in that world, that's great. That's fine, and I'm guilty of those pleasures, but you just like the guy with a camcorder who's just gonna give you reality. And I've got a whole lot of pictures I'm gonna put on next week on my picture board. You are a realist. Joe Briggs put it right. You're a realist, and you like it, and you come back here, and there's enough people that show up, more than enough people that show up to encourage me to keep going. So I'll keep going as long as you guys like what I do. And Next week, regular. Next week is going to be a long-ass show because the longer I make it, I figure the more likely something funny will happen and I can capture that forever. And while we're waiting for it, we can all have fun together. So, thank you, everybody. I think I called out everybody, didn't I? I did. Betty Bam Bam, I don't know if Betty Bam Bam was here or not, but I think I got everybody else, so I think I'll sign off to this music.
Please stay on the line. You'll be transferred to the next available agent.
God, it's 1:53. Yeah, it's getting there. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Countdown, 7 minutes. Thank you, everybody, again for being here, and I appreciate your participation and just listening. And take care. Oh, before I go, hang on a second. No, I can't do it now. Okay, so Scambator X needs the. I'm going to do one last thing. I'm going to give Scambator X a. I haven't seen Scam. Oh, I don't have it on here. Okay, well, next week I'll give Scambator X the blue wrench. I can't find where Scambator X. Oh, wait, here it is. Here it is. I found it. I found it and lost it. Damn it. But how does that happen? I'm really feeling the burning of time here, everybody. It's like a candle that's wax is melting all over. Here it is. Okay, good. I got it. Thank you for the happy birthday.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
I think that's the one I hit. Okay, so Scambator X, moderator wrench, hammer, whatever. All right, everybody. See you later. Here we go. Out with the music and bye. Have a nice week and thank you for all the happy birthday wishes. Bye for now.
Goodbye.
Oh wow, perfect timing. Bye, everybody. Oops, and David T. The happy birthday right back to you. Except it's me. Thanks for the happy birthday and see ya.